Raquanda has. So you see what had happened was, we were going to this dinner party, and I got my hair did for this dinner party. I got my hair did just for this dinner party, and guess what I see when I walk in this? Guess what I see when I walk in this? I see that Patricia with the same hairstyle. So I'm sitting there like, damn, Patricia, you really had a copy like that? I've had this style years ago, and then I tried to straighten it for a while, but I decided to go back to the way I had it before, and Raquanda tried to copy it like she could make it work. I walked up to Patricia, she claims she's had this hairstyle for years, but that's a lie, because I saw that braids just the other week, so somebody's lying. Like, look at me, cameraman. What? Does it look like I need help from any other? He's just a two-timed backstabbing. She thinks she could rock this look like me. I don't know what that Patricia was thinking. Alright, that's cool though, because next time I'm gonna catch her lacking and I'm gonna rip that out of the head. You don't with this, alright? Next time I see that I'm gonna kick her ass, she'll learn then. That's okay. That's okay. They must not know, because Raquanda, Lisa, Junior, Smith, Johnson does not come to play. Rip that ball of pubes off of her scalp. Everybody knows that the Patricia. Thank you. I gotta go. I've had this style years ago, and then I tried to straighten it for a while, but I decided to go back to the way I had it before, and Raquanda.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But what's going on, guys? I'm Trey.
And I'm Bryan.
And welcome to
No
the
Flex Club. Welcome to what?
I can't start. Sorry.
Welcome to episode 7. Wait, I definitely put. I don't know. Okay, all right, we're gonna do.
What? I didn't say anything wrong.
Welcome to episode 7 of the No Flex Club. We're back at it again.
Back and better than ever.
Another week. We were just. We have a list and everything of stuff to talk about, and we're always just clueless.
It's clueless about what we need to say, what we need to do.
Yeah, our Snapchat's getting bigger. We were just posting a behind-the-scenes video of this episode here. So if you see it, then you're already 1 week ahead because you won't see this for a week.
Another week, and if you're not, subscribe. If you don't follow our Snapchat, then it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, just go at No Flex Club. Super easy.
No podcast, just at No Flex Club.
Yep, just at No Flex Club on Snapchat. We'll even are we able to put like the snap code somewhere?
Oh yeah. We're gonna put it during editing. It'll be somewhere up there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We saw we have people in Florida, like I don't know, many people.
Yeah,
live in
like
Florida,
it's a big group, like just north of Tampa.
Yeah.
There's a group of like 10 people who are following us on Snapchat.
Right.
We're like,
so
all right.
If you're from Tampa and you're watching, we appreciate you.
Shout out to
y'all.
But anyways, so let's get right into it, right?
Get into it. Reality TV shows.
Reality TV.
What? Why? What are they?
A part of me kind of thinks it's like the beginning of the apocalypse.
Oh, okay. What drove you to that conclusion? What?
I mean, everybody is trying to murder each other the whole time.
True.
Depending on what show you watch.
Right.
They're either trying to murder each other or they're trying to sleep with each other.
The whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess some people like it. I mean, it's not for everybody, but it is definitely for some people.
I don't understand how some people are glued to it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. We did get hooked yesterday.
We did. As we were doing like our little research or whatever, we did get hooked on some shows, or just like watching like the highlights and the crazy parts of the shows. We got kind of hooked.
Yeah, we were planning out the podcast, and this wasn't even going to be our topic for this week.
Right. It was going to be like conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories. So
we're pushing that back.
Sneak peek to next week. We'll probably be doing conspiracy theories, but all of a sudden, like you get those mid-video YouTube ads, and it's this show called Temptation Island.
Temptation Island.
And I don't think I've ever stayed on an ad for that long.
Yeah, but it did its job. It caught our attention.
Skipped it.
Okay, but that was an accident. But it did its job. A job of an advertiser's person is to get the audience or whatever who's watching it to stay and look at the ad. And it definitely made us do that. So,
And
we changed our whole topic
Yeah.
because of that one ad. So it's like divine intervention.
Because that was crazy.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen what Temptation Island is, it's basically like The Bachelorette or like The Bachelor, but there's a twist. It's like, it's couples, right? Yeah, it's couples, and they go there as couples, and then they have separate people who are single guys and single girls. And
Pretty people.
Yeah, pretty people. And so the temptation in the Temptation Island comes from the single people are trying to basically ruin the relationships of the people who are together.
Yeah. Yeah, they're basically like Mr. and Mrs. Steal Your Girl or Man's.
Yeah.
Just in a show. And then they film it. All of it. Not just like the chit chat.
Yeah.
They film
All of it.
all of it.
Sex. You could say
Yeah.
that. All the sex.
Yeah, pretty much.
All the sex.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just a crazy show. Like,
Yeah.
like we haven't actually watched an episode, but we watched all
Like the highlights,
of it.
season 1.
And that is insane. Like, who comes up? I don't know. What goes through your mind, like, to want to be on that show,
Right.
on both the couple's perspective and the single person's perspective?
Homewreckers. That's what they're called. They're called homewreckers.
Like, that's insane. Just, hey, babe, listen, I got a vacation idea for us. It's called Temptation Island.
What's that? Temptation Island.
So you and I, right?
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Yes.
I love you too. All right, we're gonna
Right.
test that next week.
Why would you test it?
We're going on an island,
But why don't you test it?
and there's gonna be 20 guys and 20 girls.
I don't like this idea.
They're all single, and they're all hot.
I don't like this idea.
And we're gonna talk to them, and hang out with them.
Just talk.
Probably do the dirty a couple times.
But
But it's okay because, like, we're just testing our love for each other.
I don't like this test.
I'm testing our love
I'm gonna fail.
by showing it to other girls.
I never loved you.
Yeah. And then you have the other side of the spectrum.
The singles.
The singles. Like, do they just get an email or like a phone call?
They pick out the most, like, the built people, the most attractive females, I guess. Like, people to meet their standards, basically, for like that or any other show. It's like, if you're ugly, sorry, you can't come on here.
It is
but they always have to have that one ugly person, or ugly. I say ugly because nobody's ugly. It's just
Right.
what you perceive
They're
as
like a
beauty as
7.
yourself. But yeah.
If
But
they're all 9s.
yeah, so it's like, we gotta have this one person to relate to everybody else doesn't have plastic surgery or doesn't work out all the time.
She has a personality.
Yeah, she has personality.
Or
like
he
the
has
down
a
like the
personality.
down to earth person that they
Right.
have to have. So they had to have that one. But yeah.
So
continue.
what? Do they just like hunt them on Instagram or something? Like,
I mean, I would assume they have to apply for that.
you think it's an
I think
application?
I think so. I think it's like a certain people apply.
There's just like Temptation Island scouts.
It might
Just
be.
like ring, 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 ring.
Hello? Oh, sorry. My bad. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is Chad here from Temptation Island.
What's this Temptation Island?
I'm offering you an opportunity to sleep with both single girls and girls with boyfriends
And
for
I
a
won't-
week.
And I won't get in trouble.
No, sir.
My wife won't find out.
You have a wife?
Anyway, no.
Not anymore.
No. You misheard me. My knife won't find out, I said.
All you got to do is look pretty and steal those bitches.
Okay. We can do that. We can do this. Honey, I'll be back. I'm going on a business trip. All right. What's the detail? Like, am I getting flown out?
We'll pick you up at 4.
a.m. p.m. Honey, I'm leaving tonight.
That's crazy. A recruitment
A
process.
recruitment process. I don't know. I don't know how they get like any of the people for like reality shows like that or like dating shows or anything like that.
That just comes to the point where, like, I don't know. Is it actually reality? First of all, none of their lives is reality.
Reality.
I'm sorry, but you just don't see that.
I don't see it.
But
Well, I don't know. They always come back like, I'm a volunteer fighter. They have like these. they set like these perfect personas for them, and I feel like those are like maybe like a little bit, maybe not scripted, but like enhanced. I would say maybe like he's not a volunteer fireman. He put out a fire in his house when he was cooking one day.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't know.
She's like, or like one girl. She's like a student teacher. You know.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, I'm a 3rd grade elementary school teacher. And all the kids say that I'm their favorite, you know.
Right.
That's because you're the student teacher.
Right.
And they always love the student teacher because she's the one that brings in the food and.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is off topic, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. I had a student teacher one time, and she had this little like not like a real gun. It was like a Nerf gun, and it was on her desk, and it was connected to her laptop, and she could like aim and shoot like little Nerf.
It was like robotic.
Like Nerf darts, yeah.
Oh,
like at people in
cool.
class. I thought
like
that was funny. But anyways.
Yeah, that's cool. Though.
Yeah, I want one.
I didn't even know they made that. What was she a student teacher for?
It was like English or something.
Oh, okay.
Way back.
So not like a mechanic class. Right?
No,
just
a fun
class.
thing that you
I got you.
Yeah, but here's the big question.
All right.
Who in the right mind comes up with these shows? I'm not talking just Temptation Island. I'm talking all of these reality shows.
Okay.
Where
the writers.
Yeah. Where does that come from?
The ideas start with the writers.
Right. So what? They just sit in a room.
Sit in a room
and just cover ideas and just I like that one.
They just chat. I have an idea. The guy walks in. Hey boss.
Yo, what's up?
I've got an idea.
Hit me.
So we've had reality shows before. We've had dating shows before, and we've had all this mumbo jumbo. Okay, but let me tell you where the real money is. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get couples. Okay. Couples. On an island. Secluded island. And we're gonna throw in a twist. We're gonna get the single people. We're gonna get 20 single females.
What kind of single people are we talking here?
Beautiful single people.
Okay.
We gotta get these single people right here, okay? We found 12 of the most attractive and attainable Instagram models, okay? And attainable means anything under 50,000 followers, right? So we have them. And then we went to some gym, okay? And we picked out the most muscular guys.
Okay.
But we have a little scattered people who can relate, like the smaller guys or like the less attractive females, the females with like real personality, right?
Right.
And then so we have them.
Equal opportunity.
Right, equal opportunity. So what the singles are gonna try to do, they're gonna try and tempt. You get it? See where I'm going with this? Okay. Now hold that thought, tempt in your mind, okay?
Tempt.
Now they're gonna tempt the people in the relationships.
Okay.
To spread out. So. But we won't say that on TV. We'll say they're testing their love, okay?
Okay.
It's about how long they've been together. They're testing their love. So they came on this show to test their love. So now you have the single people trying to get with the people that are in a relationship. They're temptation. Oh my God. So this is temptation. I'm sorry. It's a lot on my mind. Mm-hmm. Temptation Island, 2018. What do you think?
You know what? You got yourself a raise, son.
Thank you. Martha, we did it. Get the singles, get the couples. We're rolling in 8 minutes.
All right, get the fuck out of my office. I got 3 more. coming in. All right. That's
I don't know how else it would go.
But again, there's like so many other ones. Like someone walks in. Just,
how can I help you?
All right. I got a pitch for you now.
We have too many shows already.
No. This one's different. This one is different.
I've heard that before.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
All right, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
All right. This time we're gonna work with our, with different nationalities, right?
Okay.
Right? Because we need to be equal. This is America.
Right.
Everybody has equal opportunity.
This is ABC.
I'm talking Italians.
Okay. Italians?
We take Italians, like maybe 6, maybe 8, maybe 10. Who knows? But we pick out the right Italians. We bring them to New Jersey.
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Why?
Hear me out.
Why?
You know how New Jersey's on the ocean? You know, all the reality shows are always Florida, right? California. Mm-hmm. How about the beach on New Jersey?
Who goes there?
I'm talking, and okay, that's the point. Who goes there, right?
Well, yeah.
That's why we take these Italians, we bring them to Jersey.
Okay.
By the beach. They have a house.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. We got guys, we got girls.
Both sexes.
And we get them plastered every day.
Can we do that?
It's reality TV. We can do whatever because it's they're doing their own response.
Okay.
We're just filming.
All right, you have my attention.
We get them plastered every day, every night. I'm talking 24/7. They're not sober for the rest of their life.
But isn't that dangerous to the liver?
Yeah, but it's their choices.
Right. Okay.
We're just filming it. Right. Okay? We record them. They fight. They argue.
Yeah.
They sleep together.
Oh.
Jersey Shore.
I like the sound of that, kid. You got yourself a deal.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you on nighttime.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That hurt my voice so bad. That was hurting my voice so bad that entire time. I didn't want to break character. That was hurting my voice.
I should have kept it going for longer.
Yeah, I see how you felt when you had to do the music one a couple episodes ago. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good time.
Oh my gosh. I'm good. All right.
Good.
Gucci. Let's continue. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's what y'all do. You just walk in, spit your idea out. They like it, you got a deal. If they don't, you convince them until they do like it. Like with Housewives. There's like, I don't know how many there are, but I know there's like Atlanta.
At least 50.
There's Atlanta. There was Miami.
I think there's Orange County.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
Orange County?
My mom watches like all of them.
Is that in California? Or like, where's Orange County?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Cali. I'm sure. Yeah, they have just about everything.
With that, I don't even know. Cause I feel like they split. Okay, what was the first one? Do you know? Anybody know what the first Housewives were?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I feel like it was probably like New Jersey, or Housewives of New Jersey, or Housewives of Atlanta, something like that. But it's kind of like, it's not like segregated shows, but it's like Atlanta is predominantly the black one. They have like mostly black women on there, and like the other ones have mostly white women, and the Miami one had mostly like Latino women, I think. So like I don't know. I think because we were looking at it, and I think they like break it up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't.
You got to hit every target market.
I mean, it makes sense because something must be working that they keep making these shows.
Yeah. And how are they so successful? Somebody please explain to me what you see in people just arguing 24/7 the whole time. And then they're like, oh, well, coming up on season 3, the girls are getting back together. Yeah. They're going on vacation. They're going to be a unit. They're going to be a group. They're going to be a team. They can't even make it to the airport because somebody lost something or somebody looks bad.
It's all overrated. I mean, people do love drama, so I guess that can tie into people. The more drama, the better the ratings are. But there's a line between like good drama, or like good TV drama, and like it's just like corny and cringy now.
Yeah, I just don't get the whole reality thing to it. And then you have the powerhouse. The Bachelor.
The Bachelor, yeah.
I've heard of it.
I've seen that on my Snap way too many times.
They have cycling classes where you watch The Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah, whenever it's like Bachelor season, like a bunch of like gyms at Coastal does it too.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like a cycling class, and you just watch The Bachelor while you bike.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like as the drama gets more intense, it's like, and faster. Okay, they're done arguing.
The rows.
Oh!
They're like already pedaling. I mean, that's a good way to take your attention off, though.
Yeah, but that's a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. I always have this like speculation that all these shows have to be not fully scripted, like word for word, but at least partially.
Like
scripted.
They give them a general idea of what they need to go over in this one episode.
Like, yo, here's what's going on, right?
Right.
So Bryan is gonna cheat on your girlfriend, like for real. Like he actually took her upstairs like 10 minutes ago.
So okay. So my character. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm jealous. Okay, this is my passion.
No, like like your actual girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, he's cheating on her. So
what does that
all that anger you have inside, let that out. All right.
But what does that do with the show?
He
did what?
It's reality TV.
No. He did what?
All right, that's good.
No, he did what?
Keep doing that.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna beat his ass.
That's perfect.
Why are you filming me? This is not a game.
This is reality TV.
This is not real. No, this is not real. That upstairs, if that's actually happening, this is real. Who are you talking to? The sound guy? Get this shit on my face.
And that's it. That's
all right, cut. I was like, did I do good that time? Did I do everything you want? Yeah, all right, good.
Perfect. You'll get a raise next week. You'll get your bonus check.
What about my Oscar?
Married.
I was promised an Oscar for
this is reality TV. You don't get Oscars.
But I was promised like this would lead to more roles that would like get me into like a position that I can get an Oscar.
Tell that to Snooki.
But
man, that's just I don't know. But yeah, I feel like it just.
Yeah, I feel like what's it called? Reality TV celebrities don't last for that long. But I mean, like people in Jersey Shore have, like, because people usually know who like Pauly D are and Snooki are. But like most of like the people who were on like The Bachelor and stuff, at least I don't have any knowledge of like any of their names, like any of like what they're doing now. I feel like after you leave the show, like an island show like that or like a dating show like that, you become sort of kind of irrelevant unless you're doing something more with your talent outside of the show.
Yeah, I know that just because like a lot of people who like are like really into the show, like all the different branches of it, like the winners and stuff, they'll like follow them on Instagram or whatever and see what's like
what they're doing
going on in their life. But how many of those actually end up successful? I mean, it's kind of an idea if you think about it. It's basically just Match.com in person, but I just feel like if you put them in this fantasy land, where everything's perfect, the food, the vacations, like that's not the real world. So how are you gonna be able to get to know this person when they're in vacation mode? Like that's you have that vacation mode when you're on vacation. Like you're not a different person.
You're just not you, basically.
But you don't have like I don't think I've ever been on a vacation where I have stress or like I'm always happy. Like I'm ready to wake up, do some fun stuff,
Yeah. I mean, I won't say I'm always happy because things do tend to go wrong on vacations. Like,
well, yeah.
If you plan a vacation, something's gonna go wrong. But I mean, it's like less stress or like it's happy stress. It's like I'm grateful to be here. I just wish this would have gone another way, but life happens. But
and how are you supposed to find love when you're in that mode? Oh, everything's perfect. Oh my gosh, this girl's perfect. I'm on vacation. This is great. I'm getting food for me. I'm staying in this house. Oh wait. Season's over. Now I have a wife, or at least we're engaged. She lives on like the opposite side of the United States. She's got to move in, or do I go
there? They'll leave my life here, or...
But I don't know if I can afford her. I'm a gym teacher. I just look good. I can't afford her. She expecting all of this to continue?
Yeah.
I have a trailer.
Gotta keep that lifestyle. I just thought about it. College is like reality TV, like dating wise in college, because like so let's say people come in from all over.
Right.
They're in one area for a given time, whether it's a week for the island or 4 years for college. Mm-hmm. They're from from all over parts, different United States, different around the world, and you get together with them, and usually they're not from the same area you were from. But I mean, let's say you get a girl, you fall in love, the school year comes to an end, and the summer's here. I always wondered, like, if you're not staying in like the place you are, it's like, what's the percent? Or like, what's the like the accurate?
Oh yeah.
Who stays together? Like, I mean, I feel like if there's true passion there's true love between the two, then it's like, okay, no problem, we can do long distance for however long.
Right.
Like, if it's summer
it's not
or
like
whatever.
It's super long,
Right. It's the summer at that. Unless so like a hoe. We don't talk about those on this show. We don't keep hoes around.
Those flexers, man.
Those flexers, they're flexing all their body count. I mean, that's insane.
We don't. That gets me heated just thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I just kind of see the similarity between like a dating show and college. Like college, like a dating show. Like this is like the CCU dating show.
Yeah.
And apparently you've won because I'm single. So. I was kicked off the island. I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Hey Trey.
Huh? What?
Is this recording?
Yeah, the red's still there.
Oh! Yeah, I could see that similarity.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't really, you know, except for social media, you don't really know what happens after the show. I mean, I know sometimes they'll bring people in afterwards, but I don't know. Just the shows in general are just crazy. Like look at the Housewives.
Yeah.
Like we tried to give our impersonation. That's not even close to the stuff
They're
that goes
actually
down,
crazier
dude.
if you believe it or not. Yeah.
Like I don't understand. First of all, again, how do they find these people?
Apparently, I think they have rich husbands or famous husbands or.
That's what I'm saying.
Something because rich housewives of blank.
They just pick out like their favorite, like they just pick out like the richest neighborhood of like
Yeah.
a state, and just be like, all right, yeah, all you guys are rich. All right, you guys are all pretty cute.
Hey, look at that house over there. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
But like some of their husbands are like they're rich, but they're not famous. It's like the lead scientist in the NASA research that's going to Mars. His wife is on the show, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
That's
cool.
He
has money, but who is he?
Yeah, yeah. Or what does your husband do? My husband owns the largest coaster making company in the world.
You talking about coasters like for drinks?
Yeah.
How are you on the show?
I don't know. I mean, he makes a lot of money. I'm cute.
I thought I was on the show for a bad reason. You know what my husband does?
What does your husband do?
He makes noses.
Like
for dolls.
Like plastic surgery like on people?
For dolls.
Like
you know the noses for dolls, like for little Barbie dolls and stuff? You know, like it's all plastic, right? It's all mold. Well, yeah. He makes the noses specifically. It's like the rest of the body's formed and then he has the nose.
Well, does he know how to do noses? Because I've really been trying to get this done.
I mean, he does practice on, our son, so. Haven't you seen our son? Like, look at him. He has 3 different noses.
Bro, you just brought up a great point, though.
What?
Every show, at least one of the husbands is a plastic surgery.
Yeah.
There is not one show, like reality show or a housewife show that does not have a plastic surgeon.
They make good money.
Because they all go to him.
They make good money.
And then, and then if one girl doesn't like what he does, next thing you know, all the girls are fighting because it's like, this girl's up.
Yeah.
Her husband deliberately messed up my cheeks.
Yeah.
Or just like
just anything really.
The shows like I was totally going for such and such celebrity, but I got Jack Nicholson cheeks.
Yeah. People who do. Side note: people who do plastic surgery they do like extreme plastic surgery. Like, I've seen like one who turns to like a Ken doll, who turns into like
the human,
a cat.
the human dolls.
Yeah, like human Barbie and stuff.
Like that is crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna let them live the life, but I'm about to say what are they doing to get this money before? I can see. I mean, they probably have money now because they're famous. They're famous now, but like, what made how did they start? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Started doing it.
That's. I'd never. I'm good.
I bet say yeah.
I'm good with what I got.
I don't ever plan on having plastic surgery unless it's for like medical reasons. I actually need to have plastic surgery. Like,
I think even then I would just be like, I'm good, fam.
Yeah,
I'm all right.
Good. My nose is gonna be crooked for the rest of my life.
I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna tell everybody. I'm just gonna turn into a UFC fighter.
Oh, okay.
I'll fit right in.
Yeah.
I'd probably lose.
I was about to say I don't think they let me in. I don't think they let me into the UFC.
They take one look at me and just be like, next.
So where's somebody behind you or what's going on? Yeah. Speaking of like UFC and fighting, I know you don't watch like Fusi 2 or anything. I kind of watch him but kind of don't. But I just happened to see that he was in a fight, and everybody thought he was gonna lose to like this guy named Slim. He's like real skinny, and like Fusi was like kind of built and bulked up.
Right.
But he lost. He lost pretty badly. I showed you pictures.
Oh yeah, you showed me.
I showed you
that
pictures.
Dude was messed up.
Yeah, apparently because he wasn't protecting himself. Like, I mean, I'm not a fighter. Like, I've never gotten to a fight in my life.
That's like the number one rule, though.
But yeah, like,
it's all about like counters. It's all about countering. Like,
right.
You block, then you throw it. You don't just go in guns a-blazing.
Exactly. He wasn't even doing that. He was his boxing style was like this, like face exposed, arms down.
I'm ready.
I mean, I can't knock him because I wouldn't get into the ring with anybody like that. So I mean, props to him for that. I gotta give him credit where it's due.
Who did he fight? Was it like another YouTuber?
It was another YouTuber guy named Slim. They had some beef or something.
Gotcha.
But yeah, and Slim, he won.
That is so.
I just thought that brought it up because like he has to go through plastic surgery now for like his broken nose. And yeah.
Ooh.
I was like,
Yikes.
dang, you gotta go through plastic surgery because you got beat up basically. But his face was like all swollen. I was like, oh, he looks like the cat lady that actually wanted this. Have you seen the lady? She has like a bunch of piercings and a bunch of tattoos. She's called the cat lady. She has like fangs on her teeth as well.
I've seen like I don't know if I've seen pictures of like her exactly, but I've seen pictures of like people with just like crazy tattoos and rings and like their tongue is like forked.
I don't know. I've always thought that. I've always thought that was cool. I'm never doing that stuff, but I always thought that was cool. Just like you can move your tongue in like two different directions.
Weird. I'm like, ah.
Imagine like,
is that not painful?
I don't know. Imagine kissing one of them. It's like somebody's tapping you from this side and ew. Never mind. I don't want to think about that. I'm good.
Oof. Well, who is it? Floosy Tube?
Floosy Tube.
You know what he won't be anytime soon?
What?
On The Bachelor.
You don't think so?
No.
No.
He's too ugly now.
Damn. But he has clout. So
that is not what reality TV is looking
or
for.
Is it money? I mean, is it looks? Are you sure? I see some people on there with clout.
I don't know. It's reality TV.
What's the balance though?
Who knows?
Is it about clout? About money? Looks?
I mean, hey, a raccoon was on The Bachelor.
That he was talking to one of the contestants. I assume.
Yeah, it was one of the. We were watching. It was when we were watching all the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get ideas. And so we were watching like the craziest moments on The Bachelor, and it was like the editors made it look like she was talking to a raccoon through like the entire season. Like she was like crying and ranting to this raccoon.
It was like a running joke or something.
And
yeah.
I was like, that's funny. I would watch that.
Yeah, I would watch this. Like if they gave me like raw footage of like a reality show, I would have fun with that because like people acting crazy, people doing stuff. A raccoon. Yes, I would do the same thing. Talk to a raccoon. I'm surprised it made it on television, actually.
I wonder how she felt about that.
Probably not too bad. Or she probably got a little, some clout off of
I was going to say, yeah, it probably, made her popular, so. Yeah,
the raccoon lady.
She'd be like, hey, you got, like, walks into a bar. Like, you want to buy me a drink? She's like, do I know you? They're like, yeah, I'm the one that talked to the raccoon.
Okay.
Shots. 2 of them.
2 shots.
Both for me.
One for the raccoon.
One for the raccoon. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like editing can change a show. Like I've seen some shows where just editing and even script is just not there.
Yeah.
But then you take something like The Bachelor, I would never voluntarily watch that show. Like it's just not something
I find
that entertains me. I'm not saying like, oh, if you watch The Bachelor you suck, but I'm just like, it's not my thing.
Right. It's not your cup of tea.
But if I heard that they had people talking to raccoons about boyfriends, I would definitely watch it and see what it was. Like I would get into that.
I'll give it a chance at that one.
That would be hilarious.
Cause like editing can change everything. Like you film something. I wonder if it's ever happened. Like the reality stars film something one way, and the editing made it look like they were saying something completely different to a completely different person, and they called them out. I mean, I bet
you they do that all the time.
Yeah.
That's probably how they get like the housewives all on edge, because they just take things out of context.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then they
put
see
them together. Yeah, and they see the final version of whatever the editors put together. And then that's what we see too. What you gotta do, man. That's the persona that we portray.
Hey, what's a reality TV channel?
A channel, ETV
or
Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah. Hey, the staff at Bravo. You have 2 future editors right here. If you want to give us a job.
Yeah.
We already know. We know the formula.
Right. We got you.
We know what to do.
Right. And we don't watch your shows, but we don't need to watch it to edit them.
We just cracked your code right here.
Right.
We already know what to do.
Right. We'll take 6 figures, maybe 7.
I'd be okay with 8.
8. No, that's for a lot now. For editor.
So?
So 9 it is.
9 it is.
9 it is. But that kind of made me think about like how we as a podcast can differentiate for people. So as you guys saw, we did a skit separate from the usual set and the scene. We did a skit.
Right.
And so we're thinking about doing those throughout the episode. Like, let's say we're talking about
plug
this,
them in a little bit.
like how we usually do our skits with like our false microphones. We do them at different locations, like at different places. So like they're actual skits instead of like us sitting here. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, just hit that like button and let us know, because like that'll be something like we really love doing skits. So
yeah, definitely leave a comment if you think that we should plug in these skits, because this is something we're really considering. And if you guys do enjoy the skits, we've had some people tell us that the skits are really one of the funny things that kind of clicks.
Right, and they'll only be better because we'll have like more access to props and stuff. So we're not just sitting here doing podcast. Like, we love doing the podcast, but we love doing skits as well. So if we combine our two passions, that'd be great.
Yeah. So we'll definitely look into that.
Yeah.
Just goes to show, man, if you have the right crew, you can make a great show.
Exactly.
Which leads me to the point. The crew during these reality shows. We kind of covered that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here filming you.
Right.
Like, that's got to be crazy, because it's not like you it's not like you go home.
Right.
Or whatever.
You live with them, basically.
Yeah, you watch these shows, they're living like with them. They're like on this island, and literally 24/7. If there is like a dude and a girl together anywhere doing anything, you have one guy on the camera.
One got the microphone.
One got the boom mic.
Can you moan a little louder, please?
Yeah, try and project your voice. Change position so you're facing out the window. Thank you.
What draws the line between that? I mean, technically, is that not porn? Because you're filming other people having sex.
It's reality TV. Anything goes.
So you're telling me, okay, so what we saw in like Temptation Island, they were having we didn't see them having sex. All we saw was the cover go over her and she's taking off her shirt. So technically, she could have just been faking that. They could have just been like, nothing could have been under there. She
They're
could
just
have
playing like strip poker.
Yeah, something like that.
Or jacks.
Yeah, they could have just been like faking it. Cause I feel like
it was just a prank, bro.
Yeah, just a prank. I feel like when they signed a contract, I hope it doesn't say like we can film you having sex.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Bro, we should try getting on a reality show. Just like, it doesn't, like not even dating show or anything. Just like get on a reality show just to see like what the contracts are. Like what do we have to do?
That'd be kind of funny.
We can make our own reality show.
We could.
Housewives of Myrtle Beach.
Yep. Starring Raquanda
and Patricia.
Man, but here's the thing though, because like, you know how in a lot of shows, like, I don't know, there must be some sort of like contract in some shows where like the crew cannot interact with the actors or whatever.
Yeah,
because we saw in the highlights, and I don't even remember which show it was. Was it Temptation Island?
Yeah, because she was no, it was The Bachelorette, because she was like, I don't think I like it. No, you're right. It was Temptation Island, because I remember she saying, yeah, I don't think I like any of these guys. And then she went to like the crew.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go and date the sound guy.
Yeah, she like fell in love with the sound dude, and they had a thing going, but I guess they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, but they got caught.
They started banging on their door, and she like answers
with a towel on, just
naked.
Yeah,
with a towel on, and they like knock again. Next thing they know, some dude is on the ground. With broken legs.
Yeah, they showed him. He jumped out the window. He said,
I
thought it was 6 feet. It was actually 25 feet down, and he broke both his legs.
How bad is your depth perception for the difference between a 6-foot drop and a 6-story drop?
What if that was all scripted too, my guy? What if he didn't fall? And what if they didn't have a relationship? Conspiracy theory. All reality is fake.
I'm never watching
all reality TV is fake. That's my conspiracy theory for next episode.
I haven't even watched reality TV on TV.
Yeah.
But I'm already done with it. I'm done. I'm retiring. I'm done with it. That's crazy. Could you imagine if real life was like that?
Bro. Everything just like dramatized. Like, hi, my name's Tre. Oh my God, did you just shake my hand? Dude!
Bro, your hand was clammy.
Dude!
What the... Dude! Why you got clammy hands?
I just lotioned my hands.
Hold on. Yo, what's up, bro? Dude, I just shook this dude's hand, and it was clammy, and it was gross, dude. You gotta tell everybody. Everybody needs to know about this. Tell all the ladies that this dude...
Are you on the phone?
Tell the dude this lady got clammy hands. Yeah.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you over your clammy hands. Those headphones are stupid.
My viewers are gonna love this. Check this out. So I walked to this guy, and he's like, oh, he wraps my hands. His hands were sweaty. They had some, must be donut glaze on them. I don't know what this is. It was just disgusting. I don't even know.
This dude comes walking up to me.
Are you interrupting my solo time?
This is my solo time.
Nah, the camera's focus back on me.
At me.
Focus back on me.
Over here. Hey.
I'm right here. Focus.
Here.
Focus back on me.
I could not imagine
I couldn't
real life like that.
I would hate that because everything would be over traumatized.
Yeah. And I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but just after watching all the episodes of Realest Housewives, right? All like the highlights or whatever. There was only maybe 2 highlights where the dudes started brawling.
Yeah.
Right? Because the dudes are just like, I'm just here to make money.
They don't care.
They're just doing their thing, doing their hobby, whatever their hobby is. I don't know. You go on a boat, go golfing, whatever you want to do. But the wives, I mean, there's a reason why it's called
Housewives.
The Real Housewives of blank. It's not the real husbands of blank, because those episows are just
Have you seen that? The Husbands of Hollywood?
No.
Literally a bunch of comedians. It was like, I think it was like Kevin Hart's show. Like a bunch of comedians. It's just, it basically made fun of the reality show. So like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's what you should do.
It's pretty funny.
I would watch that.
I watched all of it. It's hilarious because it's like, it's the same like concept and form, but obviously they know it and they're making fun of it. So it's like Kevin Hart, JB Smooth, like a bunch of like a bunch of comedians really.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, there's a reason why the reality TV show is surrounded around the ladies. It's just I don't know what it is. They go at it.
Yeah.
They were flipping tables, pulling hair. That's the thing. We don't have hair to really like.
I mean, you have more than me, but yeah.
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 But like, yeah, if I were ever like, if I was in a fight with a dude, my first like
instinct
would not be to pull his hair.
Mm-hmm.
We're swinging hands.
We're swinging fists.
That's how the caveman did it. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We stick to tradition. The lady fights have evolved. They have claws now, dude.
Claws.
You know how they wear those really long nails? They got claws.
But yeah.
They're pulling hair. That's like, like when dudes fight, right? And like accidentally, like elbow you, and you're just like, bro. No nut shots.
Oh, my bad.
Even if you hate each other, you're just like, yo, bro, I didn't mean to do that.
Right. You don't go for the
sorry,
nuts.
I'm sorry.
You don't go for the nuts.
Girls, it's like we're gouging eyeballs. Straight up, like biting. Like they do mauling each other.
Like bears.
Yeah, and it's scary.
Right. And that's on reality TV, so.
I could not be a cameraman for that show.
I'd be scared.
I'd be scared for my life.
They're like arguing. It builds up, about to fight. All right, bring the stunt doubles. And it's like people with the same like wigs as them or same like hairstyles as them.
I'd have to look into that. Maybe they do use stunt doubles.
Maybe they do.
Because think about it. Whenever they fight, it's always just a bunch of artificial
glass
hair just flying around. You can never actually see their faces.
Right. It's
because it's just hair.
I feel like it'd be a liability too, because like glass is going everywhere.
Yeah, and they're smashing glasses,
flipping tables, they're pushing people up.
Can you have that on TV and not do something about it? Like, do you have like a doctor on scene?
It might, because it's like when they shatter the glass, we're just like, please don't cut anybody. Please don't cut anybody.
They need to keep like therapists behind the scenes, like watching.
Yeah, like what happens when they're
soon as something
they're done with the show, and now do they keep up with this persona, like their crazy persona, they're like the reality persona, or like do they?
Yeah, who are they outside of the camera?
Right. I want to meet one day outside the camera. I would never know it because I don't watch it.
Well, I hope you don't die.
Yeah,
if you ever did me one. Because that would be crazy.
Tragic. Yeah.
Like they might. All you gotta do is probably just give them a funny look, and next thing you know, they're just like,
"Are you looking at me?"
They're throwing forks at you.
I'm like, you're working in an ice cream truck. I'm trying to pick out what popsicle I want. That's right, and it shouldn't change, and that shouldn't change.
The Realest housewives actually have the shittiest jobs. Like when they're not on camera. Like on camera, they're just like living the luxury life.
No job, yeah.
But as soon as they cut, they're just like, all right, get off the set.
All right.
One hops in an ice cream truck. The other one starts pushing a lemonade cart. That's terrible.
I don't know. That couldn't be me. But yeah, this episode is coming to an end.
Yeah. It was.
So this has been our take on reality shows. You know what we thought about them. You know how we thought they were formed and all of that good stuff. But yeah, we appreciate you guys for watching. I heard you guys for sticking around. Those of you who were still watching to the end.
Yeah, if you would agree or disagree with us, let us know. But if you had a good time, you stuck with us, definitely leave a like, push it to subscribe, and we forgot to plug. Do it. Hit the bell. Get a notification when our episode's out. Because we're really trying.
Yeah.
We're really trying to advertise this stuff. Snapchat, Instagram.
All that.
We're trying to post it on our personal stuff to get that fan base bigger.
Right.
But it's up to you guys to make the club bigger.
Right. To
stop the
club.
people from flexing. We can't do that. The
Can't
best
do
we
alone.
can do is just preach to our choir of no flexers.
Right. And then
it's up to you.
They go out and they talk to their friends, and their friends talk to their friends and family, and then we spread like a wildfire, and now we're blazing.
So please. We're growing. I think we're getting better.
I think we are too.
Personally. And
if you look back to our first episode, first of anything's gonna be
rough.
Different and hard, rough, kind of cringy, but and we're still cringy, but we're not flexing, so it's all good.
That's right.
At the end of the day,
so please do share with us. But until next week, don't be flexing.
Wait, my X is crooked.